Alright, what up, people? It's your boy Chief from Green and Eagle Eye coming to you again with a brand new video. This time it is to once again come back and talk to you about some more deadline day deals. I'm waiting for a couple of press conferences to come up, and yeah, let's talk about some deals as we see them. So, Sky Sports News typically are late off, and they've confirmed that Kieran Tierney is having an Arsenal medical. Um, Sky Sports are still going with the story that David Luiz is expected to sign from Chelsea before 4 p.m. Let's talk to you about some other deals. All right, let me talk to you. I'll tell you what. Before I get into this, let's talk about the two stories that I know people were most asking me about in the last stream, and that is Philippe Coutinho and Wilfried Zaha. Let's talk about Wilfried Zaha. So Wilfried Zaha, I found out through some means and some sources that he is still hoping for an Arsenal move. He's still hoping for an Arsenal move. The reason that his first choice, his main choice, the one he's passionate about, is moving to Arsenal. He doesn't have as much interest in moving to Everton as people think. Um, Having said that, he'd be willing to consider the move if Everton were to make a deadline day bid. But the team that is hoping comes back in for him is Arsenal Football Club. Arsenal, as I mentioned in my last stream, are only willing to do that if they are able to offload Alex Iwobi. They're able to offer Alex Iwobi for 38 million to Everton. Then they will make their move for Wilfried Zaha. It is expected. What do I think of this? To me, if Wilfried Zaha has to come on board, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be some exciting times. We are not used to this shit as Arsenal fans. Even forget everything that is to come today. Even what we've done so far, we're not used to this as Arsenal fans. We're not used to multiple signings still being linked with big signings, and fans not being sure whether or not we are going to get big signings. This is a real unique situation. We're not used to it. And it's exciting, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Thank you, VP. Appreciate the donation. I see you. So yeah, I think from my perspective, yeah, I think it's real exciting. It boasts to be. I still think Arsenal will do something we don't expect, and maybe it is this Zaha thing. So let's see. But Wilfried Zaha, if he is to leave the club, and Palace have accepted that he will probably leave the club, um, if they receive a deadline day bid, is expected to cost around the £70 million mark. So let's see. Just to answer you, Ray, I have no idea. I expected Lee to start the stream as well, but I have no idea. I'll WhatsApp him in a minute to see what the problem is. Nah, give Lee a second. He's probably sorting out some stuff. He's probably. I just see loads of people saying Lee's bottled it. Lee's bottled it. He's about. He's about. He'll come back. He'll come back. Anyway, moving on to Philippe Coutinho. So Philippe Coutinho, there's a lot of stories going around that. Obviously, Coutinho was offered to Arsenal. The belief is that the player was reluctant to leave Barcelona in the first place, and Arsenal have decided to end their interest in Philippe Coutinho. I have my doubts as how big the interest was in the first place. It kind of is what it is. But yeah, Philippe Coutinho has decided to stay at Barcelona, and for me, I'm happy with that. I don't think we needed him. Lord knows we need defenders, and I just don't think he would have fit the mold of the sort of player that we would have been looking for. But Philippe Coutinho at the moment, yeah, is looking like he's going to stay at Barcelona. Some breaking news. Dominic Thompson, former Arsenal player Dominic Thompson, has signed for Brentford for £1 million. So we are selling a lot of youngsters. We're not rambling on this selling youngsters stuff. But yes, Dominic Thompson, I know he's a good little player. A lot of people had a lot of high hopes for him. Didn't overly impress me in some matches that I saw, but I know that he was supposed to be a really good little player. Arsenal sold him for £1 million. So yeah, that's a quick sale that Arsenal have made. In the wider scheme of things, I'm not sure how much difference in the long term that's going to make, but hey, it is what it is. Also, some breaking news: Wilfried Zaha has not trained with Crystal Palace today. So I'm not necessarily saying that means anything. For all we know, if it means something, it probably ended up at Everton. But it's just to let you know that Wilfried Zaha has not trained with Crystal Palace today. Does that mean he's there? Does that mean he's on his way to Everton? Does that mean he's on his way to London Colney? I don't know. But he has not trained with Everton and with Crystal Palace. So just to let you guys know that. Anyway, guys, you let me know what you think. Please leave it in the chat room below. Please do crush that like button. I know there's 86 of you guys watching, but you could drive that like button up. 16, come on, you can do much better than that. Make sure you do. Hi, Uber. I hope you're good. I see you in the chat. I'm not sure it's the real Uber, but Uber nonetheless. I don't want Zaha. So, Jack, if you get Zaha, right? Let's say we get Zaha on top of this and Iwobi goes, would you be really unhappy? A deal for Zaha is just too late now. Is it though? We completed a Mesut Ozil deal 5-6 years ago with and that was pretty expensive at the time. We don't need Coutinho. I agree. Pablo Aimar, I'd rather keep Iwobi. Well, that's an interesting debate. I can't say I disagree necessarily. Iwobi out, Zaha in. Kev Arsenal disagrees with you, Pablo. Says fuck that. Zaha's an upgrade. I must admit, I have started to warm on this Zaha deal now that we got Pepe. I have. I'll be honest. I have started to warm on this idea. Don't really know why. I just have. Upamecano, it's too late now. If Everton bid 40 million for Iwobi, put the money towards that. So Upamecano, apparently Arsenal have ended their interest in both Rugani and Upamecano. They got cold feet in the end with Rugani. They're worried that he just wasn't good enough. And Rugani was a bit reluctant to leave Juventus. So it was a little bit of both. With the Upamecano deal, they just felt that he was too expensive at this time. RB Leipzig were very, very reluctant to let him go. So I think a combination of that, they just thought, you know what? Let's abandon shit with this. Reassess next summer. So yeah. So there's no movement on Upamecano for now, which is a shame. Because if David Luiz had come on top of an Upamecano, then I'd have been like, all right, let's go. Let's move. Let's do this thing. Especially like Luiz had been like a loan deal or something. And we got Upamecano on top of that. I'd have been like, okay. All right, I see you, Arsenal. Let's see what we got now. Let me not bang on about it. I'm just a little uncomfortable with this Luiz deal. Is there any other potential signings? Not at the moment. Yeah, I know Lee's live. I'm going to give it a couple more minutes and then I'm out of here. So I'll be back again at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. I'll be back again. So much competition in the squad. Iwobi will be better. I think Iwobi will be better, particularly with Pepe in the squad as well. I think Iwobi will be itching to get in the team. I think he'll be better. And then I think if he isn't better, get rid. Lee is late on. Did you have a problem? Did he have a problem with the setup? I don't know, Danny. Ask him. Go and ask him. Lee bottled it again. I don't think Lee is live. Chig, do you think Zaha would request a move for Everton? Or do you think it's just us? I think he wants to leave. I know he was very, very close with the right back that just left, Wan-Bissaka. But yeah, I think if you're Zaha, you think to yourself, fuck this. I'm out of him. I'm 26. I need a big move. He's a clown because he signed a new contract last year. And in my mind, I thought to myself, unless that has some sort of clause, I don't know why he did that. So my sympathy with him is a little bit short, but we'll see. Guys, but please, before you nip off, I beg you hit the like button for me. Please do hit that like button. I'm gonna watch you until you are finished and then switch to Lee. Oh, bless you, Ray. Bless you. I'm nipping out of here shortly anyway. So Lee isn't live. Where's Diablo going to? He's not going to Tottenham. He's staying at Juventus, Pistol. He's the reason that deal is cancelled is because Juventus don't want to let him go without having a replacement in mind. So yeah, I'll go over to Lee when you're finished. Oh, bless you, Danny. Bless you. Thank you. All right, guys. Literally 1 more minute and I'm out of here. I'll be back again on the hour, 1 o'clock, give or take 10 minutes. I'm Nigerian. What can I say? Short and sharp episode this time. I'm going to keep it short and sharp until we've actually signed someone. I am keeping an eye on things as we speak. But the main thing to come from this is Wilfried Zaha has not trained with Crystal Palace today. Now, I don't know if that's him going on strike. I don't know if that's intentional because he's moving to Everton, or is Don Raul got one more trick in the bag this summer? That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying anything else. That's all I'm saying. Has Don Raul got one more trick in the bag? Let's see. But yeah, I thought that was an interesting story. Iwobi's a Nigerian Messi. All right, guys, I'm out of here, people. Enjoy your day. Enjoy Lee's live stream. I'm guessing for people to say that, you must be about to go live. So let me head out of here. Take care. See you at 2 o'clock. Peace.